To kick off the Juneteenth and Father's Day weekend, a new exhibition pays homage to Black men on their fatherhood journey. It's called Framing Fatherhood, and part of the It Takes a Village Basics of Boyhood and Messages of Manhood initiative. So joining me now is the founder of the initiative, Dr. Imani Cheers, along with photographer Michael A. McCoy. Both of you, welcome.
Thank you for having us.
And congratulations. I know this exhibit opens this weekend. What is Framing Fatherhood?
Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you for having us. So Framing Fatherhood is an exhibition that I'm curating featuring 14 African-American male photographers from around the country. They've trusted me with my vision of really elevating and highlighting the amazing aspects of fatherhood, boyhood, manhood, and it's just a really exciting, beautiful exhibition. We have over 75 images at the iconic Corcoran Gallery of Art that is now the Corcoran School of Art and Design at George Washington University.
These photos, like, Michael, you can feel the love and the joy. How important is it for you as a photographer to capture that?
You know, the photographer, I feel like it's my job and my responsibility, you know, to share the Black excellence.
I've seen a lot of your work on Instagram, and you highlight a lot of strong Black men, period, over your work. So to be able to kind of elevate that even more with the story of fatherhood, what was this whole experience doing these photos like for you?
It was amazing. It was a platform for me to, you know, show Black fatherhood and Blackness in a different light.
Right. And Dr. Cheers, why is it so important for this type of message to become out there?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is actually all for initially my son Isaiah. So I wanted to really show him, he's 8 years old. I wanted to give him an opportunity to see, you know, what was really out there, and that there were Black men not only engaged in their children's life, but we're here curating, right? We're reclaiming a narrative that Black men and Black boys are anything less than magnificent, wonderful people. And we just want to make sure that he has an example, and all the boys and men have an example of seeing themselves in excellence, as Michael said.
And there's a little kind of, it's tribute to your father in a way, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So my
Your own father.
Yeah, my own father, who's a photographer, photojournalist. He's also in the show. His work is in the show. And
So
30
cool.
years ago, he curated an exhibition that was called Songs of My People. He was one of the lead editors of this magnificent work. It was 50 photographers who went out over the course of 2.5 years studying and looking at African-American life. And that exhibition opened at the Corcoran in 1992.
How cool is that? It's come full circle for you.
Yeah.
And now he gets to be a part of your show.
Absolutely, and he'll be here this weekend, and it's just a really great. So tomorrow we have an artist talk. Come meet the photographers. They're going to be here at the Corcoran at 6 o'clock, and then we have a party. We have a reception from 7 to 10. So it's going to be an amazing night, and then everyone, it's free and open to the public starting Sunday.
Okay, starting Sunday through?
Sunday through July 31st.
Okay. The initiative that you started, what can you tell us more about that?
Absolutely. So this was a project that I started in the fall of 2021, and I really wanted to crowdsource information about the way in which Black men are represented and Black boys on social media. So we have a social media data analysis. We're really focusing on the way in which Black men in particular and boys talk about mental health and the challenges they have and how they can find a safe space to talk about that. Then we have our photography exhibition as well as a book. We have a book of edited essays that are coming out where I am interviewing a number of Black men. Still looking for more people to interview, so reach out and get in touch with me. But that book will come out in February of 2023.
You started this in the fall, and it's only June of 2022, and you've done all of that. You're amazing.
It's a lot of work. Thank you.
Dr. Cheers, Michael, congrats on your photos. Congrats on the exhibition.
Thank you.
Be sure to check it out, Framing Fatherhood at the Corcoran Museum.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Congrats.